What up? It's your boy Coach Anthony, man. If you guys watched the last video that I did, it was how to set up the left hook to the body. A shout out I did for my boy Bryan, callen on my birthday. This is kind of a bounce off of that, okay? I got a whole counterpunch video that I'm gonna be releasing on my website very soon. Please be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be crazy. So for today, I'm gonna bless you guys with another jewel, man. I got Marshall Schreiber, the most famous guy on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? He's got the most views right now. We gotta give credit where it's due, man. He's got the most views. You know what I mean? Multiple time state champion, 42 amateur fights, only 13 years old. You know what I mean? That's all I need to say. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move forward and talk about this right here. Now, we're gonna talk about the left hook to the body that I covered in the last video, okay? Now, when somebody throws a right hand, people like to slip and throw the left hook to the body. It's a very good move, okay? So, I throw the right hand, you slip it, throw the left hook to the body. Bang, okay? You see that that's a good move. Now in the last video, we were talking about how Bryan was popping a jab, okay? And then when he slipped over, he was sometimes getting touched with his right hand, okay? So what a lot of times what you could do is trigger your opponent to throw the right hand so you could slip it and go to the body, right? So right now, he's triggering me, right? Maybe you pop a jab soft, you're popping a jab soft. I think I can counter your jab with a right hand. You slip, bang, and dig right there to the body, okay? It's a good timing shot, okay? So let's talk about that real quick. We'll do it one more time. He's jabbing, bang, he's jabbing, bang, I got him, whoop, bang, got me, okay? Good punch. I like it. Now, what I don't like about it is this. I throw the right hand, he slips it. He goes to my body, boom, I come with the left hook upstairs. You see that? Because after the right hand, 9 times out of 10, a left hook comes. All right? Now we're getting deep now. We're getting deep into this boxing game now here on YouTube, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and talk about one more time, all right? I throw the right hand, he slips, boom, boom, I can exchange hooks. He can exchange that hook to the body as I'm exchanging. I didn't really demonstrate that right. Do that one more time. I throw the right hand, whoop, and maybe I beat him. Look, he froze for a second. He knew that shot was coming, he froze. But that's the problem with that counter punch right there. It becomes a timing game. And a lot of times, when guys slip over, they have a tendency of dropping the right hand. So let's show it to them from this side, and kind of drop your right hand as you're slipping. What a lot of guys do, look, do that again, and stay there. That right there, if I had $1 for every single time I saw a guy do that in the gym or in a fight, I'd be a millionaire right now. So even experienced fighters do this. So as he's slipping and I see that hole, bang, I catch him. So how can we go ahead and think of a safer way to do this? Okay? If we get into this position right here where he slips my right hand, he could throw his right hand at the same time to my body, okay? So I'm throwing the right hand upstairs, bang! Now you see that? That right there is a safer option. Now, what's good about that is you have escape routes that you can go from there also. So for instance, if we're in position right now, I throw the right hand, boom, it's a natural tendency to roll under if the hook comes off of a right hand, if that's how you were trained, okay? And that's how I train my guys. I train my guys a lot of the times to roll under after a right hand. So we're boxing, okay, I throw the right hand, pop! And he gets right under the hook, he touches, he goes, and at the same time, once I get touched, I'm gonna freeze. I'll probably hesitate on that left hook a little bit. Another thing he could do, I did a video with one of my other national champions, Gambino, Crespo, you know what I mean? All my juniors are talented here in this gym, by the way, you know what I mean? But I do say so myself, but he did a video with me where you step up and over with the lead leg, right? So he could do that move. If he's a smart boxer, the way Marshall likes to, Marshall's a thinker. So he's the type of guy that'll think about this stuff before he does it. As he's slipping, he can step with his front foot up and over as he's throwing his right hand. Boom, and now from right there, he can pivot. which gives him a whole new angle, okay? So you have two different escape routes. I can either roll out, or I can land that shot and pivot out to my left. Let's do that last one more time. I know you guys are saying to yourself, I'm so happy I subscribed to Coach Anthony. I know that's what you're thinking right now, and it's cool because that's how I want you to feel, okay? But look, we'll do this one more time. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this right hand. He's gonna land it, and boom, and he's gonna pivot. And right there, he has options, okay? He can either throw the uppercut, the straight right hand. Maybe I pivot, and bang, he catches me with a straight right hand. Listen, I can't keep doing this, guys. I can't keep giving everything away for free. Sometimes I say to myself, how am I gonna make some money? I don't know, man. It's whatever. Go to the website. I got a basic YouTube video up there on footwork. Okay, not a YouTube video, a basic instructional video on footwork that I believe if you're a beginner, it's probably the best footwork video you're gonna find. It's so simple. And I'm gonna make a video on why things need to be simple when you're focusing on footwork in the beginning of your boxing career as opposed to when you get advanced. In the future, I'm gonna make some more advanced stuff. We got the Philly shell up there. Okay, the Philly shell video, that to me is a phenomenal video. If you haven't purchased that, you need to get that. And look out for the Counterpunch DVD, and look out for more of my champ right here, Marshall Schreiber, boxing.